Well, it's important for road safety awareness, and that's what I'm doing. I want people to know who I am, why I'm doing it. I just want to save lives. My name's Adrian Kupke. I was born in Frankston in Victoria. My parents uprooted the whole family when I was 9 months of age. We shipped over to Western Australia. Did all my schooling over there, and education. Moved around a bit over there. Some of the country towns, Carnarvon, Broome, back to Perth. About 20 years ago, I decided to go to Broken Hill. Out in the middle of nowhere. You could buy a house really cheap then. Back in 2002, you could buy a 4-bedroom house for $20,000, and I had the money, so I thought, no, why not jump on the train, and over I went. Anyway, I bought a house there within a month for $13,000. And I sold it late last year, I think, for $55,000. But that was just enough for me to, look for somewhere else to go. And I thought Port Lincoln sounds like a nice place. So here I am.
Would you mind telling us the tragedy you experienced and how it impacted your life?
Back in 1989, my mother was killed in a car accident. It was reported at the time to be one of the worst in the state. 3 people were killed. My mother was one of them. I didn't receive counselling back then. Counselling was on the cutting edge, I think, and I just missed out. You carry that for the rest of your life. Every day for the rest of your life, you got that. So I'm reliving the past now.
Yeah.
It's hurting me.
Yeah. That's okay. Take your time.
I do suffer Asperger's syndrome. I've got a bit of dyslexia. Combine that with my personality. I was an introvert. I found it very difficult to get a job. Been unemployed for a long time. No employer wants to know you if you're not outgoing. It's just played a large part in my life.
The audience might not know exactly about the car accident. Are you able to talk about that a little more?
I can. Old Coast Road, Yallingup, 1989. There's other people though that were affected by it that day. They said there was a lot of people going to be affected that day, and there was. Tried to reach out to one of the people recently, the last 6 weeks, 2 months ago. We had a big falling out over that. I know as a result of these interviews that I'm doing, I know that person will reach back out to me. I just wanted to say sorry for all the water under the bridge. It was we didn't actually part ways at the time of the accident. She was in the car accident herself. Oh, sorry. You think you're over it, but you're not. You don't get over it. Something like that, you don't get over it. Especially as a 16-year-old.
Many people have seen pink pianos around the country. Tell us why you started making them and what's their purpose?
Oh, the reason for doing the pink pianos was something eye-catching. Having experienced death in my own family, you carry that through the rest of your life. And I wanted to try and do something to stop some other poor family going through exactly the same crap that as I went through. So I originally started with bush libraries. Again, very similar idea. Get an old Kelvinator fridge made from the 1950s. Very hard to steal those things. Paint it pink. put it by the side of the road, usually in rest stops. Put books inside them, and the idea is those weary travellers coming along the road, they come along and go, oh, what's that? I've got to stop for that. Dark Peak was my first one. I was going to put it in Cleve, but that day was a field day and there was police everywhere. And I thought, oh gosh, I'm not going to put that one there. So I came up with Dark Peak. That was suggested to me by a local in Arno Bay. She said maybe Dark Peak. So that was my first one. Anyway, I went quiet for a little bit. Then I acquired a second piano. And I thought, oh yeah, why not? I'm going to stick one up there, Lipson, the turn on, somewhere around about up there.
What plans do you have to make a difference to driver safety awareness from here?
Driver safety, future plans in place. Well, I think I might just keep on putting pink pianos out. Got to be a little bit more careful now because everyone knows who I am. So I know there's a public liability thing that happens. But, I think councils and maybe even the state government might even bend the rules for me. Well, it's important for road safety awareness. And that's what I'm doing. I want people to know who I am, why I'm doing it. I just want to save lives.